What is going on, guys? We are back with another video. Today in our Tennessee Titans online user franchise, we're going up against the Jets in Week 13, and I will be sad to say this is the actual last gameplay video of this series until Madden 21, of course, which we will be the Rams. A little bit more challenging, so that one could be a very fun one, but talking about this one, it was decided upon that we would sim all the way to the end of the franchise. I'm not sure exactly what I'll be able to see looking at that, but we might go into that. We will definitely at least have one more video showing the stats and awards and then talking about the results of this said season. But honestly, it was bound to happen. People would lose interest and whatnot. I was really hoping we could have got this season done, but people just moved on, and I can't really blame them because honestly, not even just, the timing in the year, but most importantly, we did get through a lot of seasons. We got through 5 or 6 seasons by, April? I think it was April was kind of the last set of games that were played. 2nd and 10 over the middle, though. Let's be happy. Let's make this a good final game. Let's make this the most liked video on the channel. That's literally impossible, but it'd be cool if we get 500 likes for 5 seasons of Titans. I don't know, dude. Whatever. Like, subscribe, follow me on Twitter, all that. This one just felt forced. I really want to redo it, but I've redid the beginning of the video multiple times. And this video is all over the place because we just got an interception, and we really didn't even talk about it here. Should have stepped up there. You could have probably gotten to the left instead. We get taken down by some guy. I don't know who the hell he is. Rolling out to the left, really nowhere to go. Mariota's going to take off, gain about 7, gets hit. Luckily doesn't fumble. 3rd and 12 now, looking for the first down. Do we take that shot deep? To try to take it to the outside, maybe you should have taken Jonnu, and Williams takes us down, although tries to go for the block and hits the kicker late, which will be a first down. And honestly, I've never had our guy hit someone late, so not really our fault. Maybe should have taken the running back on the left side, but Corey Davis goes up for it. Obviously, doesn't catch it in triple. That's a very tough catch to make. To the left side, though, Jonnu Smith getting open, little wiggle room, gets exactly to the 40-yard line, halfway through the first. Now, are we going to run it? We're finally running it. Ronald Jones getting some room, getting free, wiggling around, and gets the score. Great movement. The man has unbelievable speed, and we know he can make a man miss. Gets the 40-yard touchdown. Beautiful stuff, and Odori just misses a pick. He just runs away from it. Great job, Regression Odori. Regression Jackson, basically. 2nd and 10, runs for a gain of 1. Look at the running back he has. We know that guy. Interesting decision there to go for a read option with Daniel Jones. Loss of 4, almost a loss of ball. Amani Hooker, look at him go all the way to the left side of the field. He's not even that elusive or fast, but he takes it all the way back to the 41. Very good return there, not going to lie. Here, throwing as we're hit. Probably should have taken Ronald, but somehow Jonnu Smith holds on to it. 2nd and 5, handoff inside, and indeed, as Corey Davis completely misses the block, which would have set him free. Are we going to take the running back? We are not, because we're going to get hit. We fumble. Ronald picks it up on 1st and 10, and we lose 7 yards. Nice. Great stuff. Over the middle. No, we're going to take the shot deep again, and instead of swatting the ball, he goes for the hit stick, and we possession it underneath. And then Ronald, speaking of underneath, slips his way into the end zone. And we are now up 14 points just like that. Breida on the inside gets taken down violently. This Matt Breida was actually pretty good too. Maybe not as good as, a different version. I don't know what we're talking about here because there's only one person, but 2 franchises. But he has, he had a human joystick and all that good stuff. Back of the end zone, finds his man. 2 really good plays all the way down the field for the score. They review it for some reason, but obviously he's in. But yeah, Matt Breida, very good, even without his abilities. Just super fast. Speaking of super fast, Ronald Jones. Oh my goodness. He's got the wiggles, but does he have the straight line? You already know he does. His 27 counterpart had the angle, but Ronald Jones just had the pure speed. And speaking of pure speed, Jesus, I'm surprised Thompson got out there as Breida was almost gone for his very own touchdown. We're up 14, but that seems like it's going to change soon. A little interception chance there for, who is it, Adoree Jackson. 2nd and 10 from the 43-yard line. RPO, and he is wide open on that side, especially when we miss so blatantly badly. And look at the run, but he fumbles the ball. The thing about that is it seems like he was down, and he was down, unfortunately. But what a damn play. 1st and 10, speaking of what a play. Good job on that outside. He loses 3 on the ground attack. Backing up, Daniel Jones looking like he might run it. And here, back of the end zone, what a catch. Unfortunately, he stepped over the line of scrimmage, making an illegal forward pass. So now it's a 3rd and 18, picked off by Hooker, and Hooker's got some room. Hooker, is there anyone in sight? That lineman almost, but not going to cut it. Obviously, there was a cut, speaking of. Ain't going to watch him run back the ball for 43 minutes long. 1st and 10 here. No one really to go to. Mo Hurst takes him down. Let me tell you, this D-line, with the abilities, unstoppable. Without the abilities, still pretty damn unstoppable. Daniel Jones gets a nice little run, but he's no Ronald Jones. It's 3rd and 11 now, and almost an insane face catch. I don't know who the hell number 19 is, but he scares the hell out of me. And speaking of things that scare me, fake punts. 4th and 11, cannot get the conversion. So halfway through the second, up by 21. We're going to get destroyed off the edge by Jamal Adams. That's for 1. But 2, really in a good position to put up even more points. And that is my friend Corey Davis, who has come up with an insane jump ball catch. Decided to take it, and apparently it was worth it. 2nd and 7 from the 28, taking a shot deep, and really good swap there. He's got a couple of really big receivers, so it's not easy to intercept these guys. Usually they get a hand on and the ball just hits the ground. Over the middle, nope, he's going to take the side, and once again, super physical game between the receivers and the corners across the board. Kennedy fighting hard, and there goes Zimenez. Was that his second? I thought it was his 2nd sack. I feel like he had the first 4th down sack too, no? I don't even know, but speaking of crazy players, Ronald Jones, how does he gain 5? Insane play there. Mariota is backing up. Nowhere to go. Mariota going to run. Tries to get the juke move. Risky, but it is what it is. It was kind of interesting. Almost got it. 3rd and 7. Little underneath look. And Corey Davis kind of gets pushed forward for the 1st down. And we'll take that help. Thanks, bro. Who says asking for help is for loser? Well, apparently the game. Because after that help, we give them a little help by giving them the ball away. 3rd and 6 from the 10-yard line. 1 minute in the second. Deep down the middle of the field. And did he catch? Oh, my God. That guy's good. And isn't he a white dude? Impressive. Impressive stuff. 1st and 10. Armani Hooker just gets there. Pretty much a coverage sack, even though we blitzed. A loss of 14, which is huge. 14 seconds. Speaking of 14, down the field. I don't know how we're not picking these off. Like, they're just... It's either a jump ball catch or hits the ground, which is crazy. Deep down the middle of the field into like quad. Of course, no pick again, no catch. 5 seconds left. Can we get the pressure? We bring 4, and we do, but it's not enough time. Of course, smart decision, go for it in 4th, because obviously that situation where the clock did run out anyways, which will lead us to the start of the second half. Deep down the field again. It's either a drop or a jump ball catch. It's ridiculous. I don't know what the hell is going on here. And they're really good swat. As if we probably went for the pick, he would have probably had the catch. 3rd and 10 now, going for the blitz on the outside. Couldn't get it there, but we pressure him. And it's dropped by, I believe, Jonathan Jones there. But it will be our ball. And look at Webster breaking to the right, spin inside, and a face mask call. You know, he's already had a little bit of harsh stuff, so we're just going to decline it. Whatever, man. We're already up by quite a bit. Corey Davis, 2nd touchdown of the game, I believe. I don't know how many touchdowns he has, but I know of 2 big play touchdowns at least. 1st and 10 now from the 26. Outside look. Almost called PI. I know we're going for the ball there, but you know the way this game is. Definitely thought it was going to be called pass interference. 2nd and 10 over the middle. Really good find. And really good find indeed as his number 19 is gone. That man is... Who is he? Is that Equanimous St. Brown, maybe? I don't even know, dude. Oh, my God. Ronald Jones is unstoppable. Take away his abilities. Who damn cares? He will be the ability. He is the ability. I have a disability. 1st and 10 for the 22-yard. Honestly, who's this guy? Who is this guy? 7 completions, probably all the 19, I would imagine. Back of the end zone, almost caught, but it's swatted last second. You gotta like the game, though. It's kind of like just a jump ball weirdo game, which sometimes is fun. I thought it was going to be PI. Oh, my God, he's still going. I thought that was going to be PI there as well, but we missed the ball completely, and he almost scores from the thing, and basically does. Inside look to number 81. I do not know who any of these players are. I apologize, but it's the way it is. And here, do we accept the penalty? No, he declined it again, even though there's definitely, it seems, I think he said he didn't have stripping on, but let's be honest. Those clothes were coming off mid-game. There's a lot of face mask attempts for non-strip style tackling. Either way, it doesn't really matter too much. And Janu finds the lane and will score from 37. This team has just been unstoppable. We have just played miraculously, which is why it pains me to see. Oh, look at this. Oh, it's Daniel Jones, and then he fumbles again. Holy crap, Daniel Jones is a comedy of errors. But yeah, as I was trying to say before I had ADHD, sorry for people who have ADHD. I don't want to make fun of you. I swear I have it. I might have it. I don't know. But yeah, what was I saying? I'm not even going to cut this out. I'm just going to keep it in, dude. That's the part of this channel that I want. I don't want everything to be professional. As I was trying to say, I wish we had the playoffs. There, I said it. Done, and did. ADHD, please, stop. I don't have it, but I could. I very well could. Over the middle, this guy has like 200 yards, right? Pretty safe to say this guy has 200 yards. I don't know what his actual numbers are. Has to be close, right? Has to be. And here, over the left side of the field, into... I thought he caught it again. Who is this guy? 2nd and 10, though, from the 43 to start the 4th quarter. Daniel Jones, deep drop. Does he have a chance at the... Excuse me! Who the hell is this guy? Gets the touchdown. Massive game. Like, what, did he break the NFL record? What's the story? Oh, look at Ballard. Slipping away and then ripped hard on the face. I mean, we really should have accepted. Like, that one's like a violent crime, you know? And oh my lord, speaking of violent crimes, Ballard. Oh my. That's kind of sick. Like, I missed that era of fullbacks being dominant. Like, when Kyle Juszczyk was dominant, like, he just did what he did last season. I don't remember who the hell it was against. That was moistifying. Like, that is the definition of it. And here, speaking of moistifying, sacked by Mo Hurst. When big players get things done, I get excited. You get excited. We all get excited, basically. 4th and 11 from the 6-yard line. Daniel Jones takes the shot deep, and they will call this PI. Of course, you basically have to punch the hell out of 19 to even have a chance to stop him. You basically have to give him like the 1-2 combo 7 times before he actually makes his release. Otherwise, he's going to score on you. Here, Le'Veon Bell. Is that actually Le'Veon Bell? I feel like Le'Veon Bell was off his team and then back on his team. I don't know why. Not like obviously mid-game, but I mean like in general in the league. But of course, Daniel Jones, we gave up a lot of yards today. We might not have given up a lot of points, technically. Sheffield with the sack. But over 400 yards of offense given up from us, who seems like we're dominating. And let the yards continue. 1 minute in the 4th, turned to 40 seconds now after the sack. 2nd and 18 to the outside and almost caught by, I would say you know who, but I still honestly don't know who he is. Is it St. Brown? Regardless, the game is now over. Well, maybe it's not because Thompson's ridiculous. And another face mask. Either way, to the 5, kneel the game out. And unfortunately, that's basically Titans franchise done for the year. It was a hell of a season for us, hell of a series. Of course, it's done as in we're done playing, but we'll at least have one more video because of stats and awards, and then maybe we'll go back and see what we can see. I don't know if there's really much we can look at. I don't think like the career stats would show anything because obviously, 20, 30 years down the line, pretty much every player will be gone. But maybe we can take a look at some of the career records. Maybe some of those guys will be on there. Maybe our coaches will still be there, and we can see how each coach did, award and Super Bowl / playoff wise. But besides that, I mean, that's pretty much it. Of course, we'll take a look at the stats and awards here. Great edit job there. We need to edit. I don't want to see the damn stadium. All right, post edit there. I had to clip that off a little bit. Here, didn't get the passing yards or the attempts we needed, but oh, it was Arcega-Whiteside. Okay, 231 yards for him. Ronald Jones had 230 yards. There were some numbers in this game offensively. There was some almost record-breaking numbers. Of course, a super great performance. GG to the opponent. And, I mean, I guess not the worst way to end the series gameplay-wise. Of course, like I said, next video, stats and awards. And then if you guys really want to see, me look back at whatever we might be able to back at, I will try. This probably will mean that we'll have more Flyers uploads as well before Madden 21 officially drops. But that's pretty much that. Hopefully you guys did enjoy the video. If you did, maybe leave a like and subscribe. Follow me on Twitter, Jeromepkr. Check out the second channel, PKR Plays. And speaking of Flyers, we'll probably do a bunch of actual live recordings of the Flyers on twitch.tv/Jeromepkr with some rebuilds perhaps. So take a look at that. Anyways, thanks for watching. Hope you guys come back for next video. But until next video, see ya!